I'm in. First band for you. Second band, it's gonna be Pele. Yeah, honestly, it's a fine band. It's not the best band they could do, but it's an okay band.
So our matchup going into this game, jungle for red team is going to be TheLastElric. Their solo is going to be BFL Shadow. Their mid is going to be DJ Big Daddy. Their ADC is going to be Zombie Tantalus, and their support is going to be Doubles.
Okay, nice.
We had their really strong game yesterday. He was playing solo though, so now he's going to be in support. And then on blue team, BFL Stealyo at jungle. I call mid.
Hawkeye with a BMM.
BFL Killer Dude at mid. Eyes at E.
Hawkeye with the BM first pick Medusa.
I think last set of games as well.
Yes, we have. He's been really just spamming the Chiron off cooldown. Which I would rather see him play some other good ADCs like X-Ball. Artemis is also a good ADC. Hachiman. Ton of really safe ADCs.
He did go
Yeah, he's played some really niche picks in the ADC role. We haven't seen like anything too crazy from him.
he stayed with it.
Yeah, he didn't really try to stray too far away.
Anything like that, I bet double can have on a game some support now instead of solo. Let's get
Yeah, we'll get to see if he's very multi-role.
Elric had another shitty game yesterday at Ruby. Thing coming in right now.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I really love both of these drafts. Red team looking mostly for picks with the Poseidon Kumba. Kumba throws him in the air, Poseidon just ults them off cooldown. Neja also does the exact same thing. Chiron gives a lot of peel with his cleanse. And Cerberus has a lot of setup as well. So red team looking pretty scary. But then on the other hand, we have blue team. The same thing. We got a Scylla Geb combo along with Radtasker. A lot of knockups. A lot of huge CC AoE abilities. I think this game could go either way, honestly.
I think that's really going to set the pace of the game, and then also how well what is it, Zombie plays into Hawkeye. I think that's going to be another key matchup.
Very vital roles. If Elric pops off against Stealyo, he's basically going to control the rest of this game because of how important jungle farm is.
I actually love that Cerberus skin.
What, the puppy dog one?
Yeah, like, and then the rat.
Do you know what his
skin
special
too.
is?
Yeah. What?
He drags his fucking butt across the floor.
Oh my god, it's the best. The Geb. I actually think it's the first time. I think we saw Geb earlier, but he was playing solo, wasn't? No. Gingy went Geb at support today, I believe, earlier.
He went Geb support, and he had a huge impact in that game, in my opinion. He had like a lot of 3-man stuns, a lot of good Geb shields. And now we have Koolaid on it. We'll see if he can make the same impact.
And then we have the Cerberus again. We already saw that today, obviously.
And hey guys, I know you guys are commenting on stream. I probably won't be able to look at it because I'll be commenting here in the game. But yeah, we've had some really good games tonight. I'm really liking how this turned out. That Geb skin is like giving me that background noise. You hear that gibberish in the background? It's like Geb. It's his skin making that noise. It's weird. Alright, spectate. Let's see if you work. Yeah, I'm in. Perfect. I would have been very disappointed if it did not work.
Well, that got me in super fast. Oh my goodness. Jane. David, are you gonna be able to upload the video yourself?
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright, I'm gonna have to back out. Something is wrong with my smite spectator. Every game that we've streamed today, I have the players by their name. Yeah, if you look at my stream right now, you'll see.
Let me check it out.
Gingy, Zombie, Peter, Atomic, Moose, Oria, Buzzard,
Let me see this.
Devon.
What on earth is wrong with your spectate? Yours is more broken than mine was. Like, that's insane.
Alright, so you're just
Don't
gonna have to
understand
upload
what's
yours to YouTube.
Alright, that's fine. You want to do solo cast then?
Yeah,
Okay.
that is beyond weird.
I know, they really need to fix this spectate. So glitchy. At least you can actually get in the games now, but like, you can't even watch the games because it's just cluttered. Alright, so looking at dual lane here, I'm gonna also have to give this to red team. They have a lot better poke in the early game. Geb is not gonna be able to do that much against Kumba's root. They're just gonna lose, like cheese this lane. Unfortunately, sprint was not picked up for blue team. They really should have looked at against Shell. If they pop that sprint when Kuma roots someone, that sprint's gonna be wasted 9 times out of 10. But both folks used by both teams here, so You can go either way at this point. And like I said, guys, I probably won't be able to look at comments too much in chat. After this game, if you want to ask questions or just talk, I'll be down. Looks like we're just focusing on trying to clear the lane. Koolaid's taking a lot of poke here. He started popping those pots, man. So falling again in the mid lane. It's about an even clear here. Trying to get a little bit of edge, 3-1 minions over solo. He's gonna get that red buff, 100%. Looks like blue team actually getting the edge over red. Going for the purple. This is very surprising. I think they only have to get the minis. Very surprising that they're able to get that much pressure though. Red team is not playing this well though. Good poke coming from red team. Medusa turns it back with the acid spit. Needs to probably pop some of these pots. Yeah. I think he still has timer. Oh yeah, he likes it. Down to those last 2 pots though. The Chiron still like 3 mana pots. I'm not sure why he has mana pots. He's honestly the better way to go. Dungeon the early game is probably the first blood for red team. BG Big Daddy does pick up the first one. Very big pickup for red team. They already double kill because of their horrific. Yep, he's a huge knock on ball. That's one difference. Last shot laying his mark. Najah picking up the kill. So it looks like she has to throw herself out of there. And red team grouping up as 4 people, picking off these guys. I love this. I love this so much. It really just shows that red team just has the much dominant squad over blue. They know what they're going to do with these early. Blue team's objective is to get to these mid-game fights. That's where their strengths are. Once they all hit level 5, then blue team, or red team really needs to watch out. Rat with no assassin's blessing, going straight for the acorn. Very curious start. He has no sustain in the jungle, which means he's not going to be able to make a lot of games. Finally pick up the Assassin's Blessing. I think he was trying to go over a little bit for rat cheese, but never committed, and I'm not sure why. Science doing blue team's buff again. Blue team really needs to keep going. I think red team has a better understanding of timers, and I've been responding very well and just been taking the buff cooldown. Now red team has both blues and their own red buff. And you can tell by the graphs who's winning this game. Yep. Red team leading in gold at 4. Not looking good so far for blue team. Like I said though, blue team just needs to chill out, play safe, get popular timers. Once they do that, they need to look for these mid-game fights. That's how they win this game. Ooh, DJ Big Daddy picking up the solo kill in mid lane. Crazy stuff. Unfortunately, I can't switch between these people because when I press it down, it like skips. You see that? Why is this a thing? Why does this? How do you like switch between players? I hate this. I really do hope they come up with a hot fix for this soon. Because this is not user friendly. This is not user friendly. I thought the PC was bad. So we got huge level leads coming from red team. Najah, level 1.5 ahead against Brad Tasker. We got Song Kong, even with the Cerberus. neck and neck. Mid lane though, 2 levels down. That is not good. You do not want to be down levels as Stealyo. You're just useless, unfortunately. Still letting him clear the way. I mean, apologize. Ooh, that was actually not that good. That was almost trouble for TheLastElric there. He missed that ult by a mile. Oh, Paul's coming from blue team. What was that, Shadow? Oh, from red team then. Sorry, I'm really bad with these names. I wonder if someone DC'd. Alright, while the game's paused, what's up, guys? You enjoying the stream so far? See that Chiron decided to skip the stacking and go straight for the boots. Medusa did the same thing. I'm surprised she didn't go straight for the trans. That's a very questionable decision. Usually, if you go 2-2 trans, you obviously want to finish it like as soon as possible. Since you didn't elect to get a starter item. Yeah, I know. I was watching this. I was watching that game. You were playing, what, Koolaid solo, I think? You guys had, like, 80 kills or something? Oh, here we go. Alright, we're back in it. Looks like red team's pressuring for the red buff again. Is blue team going to recognize this? He's going to let them... They should not be letting this go off cooldown. This is really bad. Now the red buff gone, it's going to be bad news for the mid laner. He's only level 5. Sign's about to be level 8. After this wave, he's level 8. Hey, this is huge. Geb's out of position. Ooh. They get the pick on Geb. They're just looking for these picks. Like I said, the job of red team is to go in the jungle and just look for picks off cooldown. That's exactly what we should be doing with this comp. They're not letting the Geb get online. They're not letting the Stealyo get online. They're just putting a lot of pressure everywhere, especially in this mid lane. Challenge getting now pressured by Sol and Kong. And look at that poke. What can you do, my dude? Stealyo trying to look for something here. He's warding high. I don't really like that ward. You don't have too much pressure, so you shouldn't be looking for high wards. You should be warding your own jungle, because that's where all the enemies have been this entire game. You shouldn't be boxing this Raja. He needs to leave now. Yikes, and he's dead. Yep. Bye, Stealyo. How do you turn off this slow-mo? This is like so annoying. Unfortunately, Geb wouldn't do anything. Ooh, Kunwa missed the mark with the ultimate. I'm not sure about that Geb shield. This is gonna be a huge knockup. This might be a kill. Nice job. Pick up the kill. 1 for 1. That was actually a much better kill for blue team. Since Elric was 3-0, it's gonna be a lot more gold for blue team. Very interesting stuff this game. Looks like blue team's gonna be able to pick up the oracles. This is pretty big in blue team. This means that red is going to be very wary about starting his gold trade, because blue is going to have vision on at all times. Rat going for an early trans. I'm not really sure about it. like I said, they're behind right now, so going for any big power spikes like that is not going to pay off as well, just because of how behind you are. ADC still trying to finishing their trans. Hawkeye getting pressured out by the Chiron. Looking for the snipes though. Can he land all three? No, he can only land one, unfortunately. Does land a map, so of course, as soon as I switch off. Dang, DJ Big Daddy with the double kill in mid lane. Maybe I'm down mid lane over here. Every time I look away, I got DJ Big Daddy with no kills. I think he is gonna die here though. Huge knock up. Ooh, big damage. Side. Right, he's gonna have to get out of here. DJ Big Daddy fragging this entire game out, my dude. Look at this man. Not even like 20 health. TheLastElric finishing up the kills over here. Red team looking very strong in this game. And looks like they're gonna start pulling the ultra. The vision just wore off on Orphans. So let's get in here. Pick up the Kumba. It's not too much of a big deal for red team though because they still got the Gold Fury. Take a look at the graphs. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did blue team pick up that Gold Fury? Blue team actually, did they actually pick up that Gold Fury? I wasn't paying attention. I could have swore red team secured, but the graphs are telling me otherwise. What? I'll have to go clip that later. That's insane. Good plays coming from blue team. They've been really getting hurt because of their comp, but hey, they've been holding out. Another pause, unfortunately. I'm not sure what's going on in this game. There's been a lot of pauses. Damn, look at the stream. 17 viewers. Stream is popping today, guys. There's probably some technical difficulties coming from one of the players, but I think it's fine. Might be some lag going on. It's smite, you never know. Always something going wrong, right? Chiron just finishing his trans. He says 17 stacks ahead. So he really needs to get out of here. Oh. Bye, Stealyo. Ooh, bad timing on the ultimate is going to get her out. Sprint is not going to take her here, though. It's the last time we're in position. Right, had to use his ult to get over, but still misses mark with the ultimate. And Geb out of position here by himself. TheLastElric is going to come up in the air. Big kill for red team. Red team just using their comp very efficiently. My boy Maple hit me up with the clips. I love it. Right team just showing that they're the dominant squad here. I think if it weren't for that Gold Fury steal, I think red team would be just Ooh, Medusa trying to get a kill here, using her ult. Fortunately, Chiron still had his dash and was able to get out of that situation. Ooh, and a trade going on in the right lane. What is going on? Oh, Bomb picking up some kills. Fortunately, I can't switch between players mode. Looks like red team pushing for the red buff once again. Geb landing a 3-man ultimate. It's probably not going to be enough to save him though. Besides the great position to kill. He is going to get his 1-up though, so he will be. TheLastElric actually getting it on Scylla. picking up the kill on her once again. Stealyo already but 3 levels now behind the Poseidon. Blue team actually securing the red buff on red team. Red team with 4 people on the red buff, still not able to secure red. Insane. That should never happen in all years, but wow, it actually happened. I'm really curious as to why red team hasn't been pressuring in this fire giant area. Really ahead of them. Blue team should be scared between the kills right now, but blue team is still looking strong, still looking confident. And I think it's really putting red team on the edge right now. I think it's why they're not going for these objectives. Talon still being pressured on here in 2. It doesn't matter though, as he spaces the other direction while hitting autos. This is your like prime ADC right here. If you can aim the other direction and still land autos, like you're pretty good, I think. You know what I mean? Like, this man's not even looking. Well, now he has to. Yeah, I'm looking for a gank here. Easily dodges it with his dash. Not really sure what he's doing there, but someone Kong here with the gank out of nowhere. He's level 13. He's already a level ahead. So he's gonna hit a lot here. I think Zombie's gonna go down here, and there goes Zombie, just like that. Great rotation from someone Kong, but I think he's gonna go down here with no ultimate. And DJ Big Daddy once again picking up a kill for Red. What a crazy game we got going on here, guys. Goal Fury is coming up. Red does have vision, blue does not. And we'll start look for a pick here though. TheLastElric going in. Geb should already used. Geb had the ult. TheLastElric is stunned. Geb is going to get out of here, but he had to use his ult. Over here. About it. Server's getting some really good zoning here. Lusa has to dash out. And Lusa uses her ult to get away from the Cerberus. She is trying to ult in him. Cerberus getting very low. Cerberus going to get chased out by someone Kong. Someone Kong using his dash. He is probably going to pick up the Cerberus here. Did some major damage. Cerberus using his ult. Still cleaning up the kill on Cerberus. And this looks like it's going to be a goal free for red team, unfortunately. Blue team really needs to start looking for these objectives now. Graphs are still very close. Only a 2k lead in gold for red, and it's only a 1,000 experience difference. I think blue can still win some of these fights if they play the cards right. They just gotta pick the right fights. Members of blue team left, looking for this Chiron once again. They are going to miss a lot of their abilities. They are trying to chase. Kong does land the ultimate, but does not land the slow, and Chiron lives from a 1v3 gank. Very, very poor Giant actually rotated. Kraken on Medusa, but also ult Medusa as well. They're having to use their ultimate to get out. Kuma's still trying to chase this Medusa. Can't dodge the autos though, has to get out. Looks targets to someone Kong. Doesn't hit the someone Kong. I'm actually very confused if they got that kill. They left double though, pick up the kill on Kuma, and they're also going to pick up the kill on Ratataster, leaving it as a 3v5 for blue team. Medusa can't do much here. She is going to have to back. She can't do much with no mana, no health. Red team on the left side of the field, trying to get to these towers. Not sure what red team's trying to do here. They should really be targeting the fire giant area. I think they all need a back right here. I ain't a snitch, but that skin's banned. Alright, so let's see. We got 4 of blue already grouped up. Ratatasker is going to look at his jungle to see if he can get some more farm. take a look at the levels here. LastElric, a level ahead of Radtasker. We got Geb, who is only a level down from Kumba. Medusa actually 2 levels ahead of Zombie. These are rotations from Sun Wukong, which, by the way, Sun Wukong getting a kill on Poseidon. Sun Wukong will go down here. Yeah, stun coming from Kumba. Radtasker had to use beats to get out. Medusa with a huge 3-man ultimate doesn't get any stuns off now. Looks like Radtasker's making pressure on red team. Trying to pick fights in this tier 1 tower, but red team is just not budgeting anymore. Blue team's going to have to back off. Pyro is free to go on right now. Not sure why blue team hasn't grouped up for it. This left tower though is getting pressured by these teammates. Hawkeye is actually picking this up right here. He won't be able to get the tower in time. So the only thing I've honestly wanted in this game is a fire on fire giant for once. Neither of these teams have chosen any fights around fire, and I'm not sure why. There's 19 minutes in the game. Red team has a pretty substantial lead, as their history in this game has been just winning every team fight with Poseidon. I'm not sure why they haven't tried fighting the jungle around fire giant yet, and just use their comp like they should have been. They're really just giving blue the advantage to come back in these fights. Blue team all separated. Sun Wukong is out of position in the mid lane here. They're gonna look for some poke. Right here. Big Daddy catching him out of that dash. Make sure he can get stunned. Cerberus looking for a rotation here. He can ult this. Wukong is gonna have to ult out though. LastElric pick up the kill on Scylla out of nowhere. Man, what a crazy. Hawkeye pick up the kill on LastElric. Has to use me to get out here. Snipes coming from Pyro to do a lot of damage. Medusa is one shot. Geb right near her, so she won't die. Radtasker making sure all exits are covered. Looks like they're gonna initiate on this fight right here. Oh, Geb deciding to exit out of that fight. I know, okay, Poseidon is out of mana though. This is a very risky call. Your Poseidon has no mana, so you fearing God is pretty much useless. I'm not really sure about this. I think red team should just reset and just go pressure Fire Giant. We're 20 minutes in. Why are we testing Gold Fury? I'm not sure. 20 Gold Fury is only about 300, 200 gold. And for someone who's trying to build super expensive items, I don't think so. I think we'd rather just pressure Pyro and Fire Giant. And pressure that right lane. You have 2 towers in right that need to be taken down already. I would just go to Fire. If you win Fire, get Fire. Go pressure those 2 right towers, and then reset. Ult out, Lord, he's gonna get killed by Poseidon. He's gonna try to heal up, get some poke on the Chiron. Looking for a pick though. Tries to dash the Chiron. Does not get the pick on Chiron. But Poseidon does land the huge ultimate. Hong Kong gets a pick. Koolaid has been almost killed here. He does get up though with 1 shot left on his passive. Medusa picking up the double kill though on the red team. Geb with a very big double AoE ultimate. Still looking for an ultimate. Misses her shot. Koolaid 1 shot though. Is going to get picked up by Scylla. Still alive in this fight. Oh my goodness, what a crazy fight. Still on Medusa. Scylla, last one left with Geb. Geb helps Scylla pick up the kill, and they can clean this up if they play this right. Scylla not even worried about the Cerberus at all. Free pick, and she doesn't even care. Still, unfortunately, using our whole wave clear on 3 minions. It is Blue just really needs to start pressuring on this Fire Giant, like I said. Don't worry about Gold Fury, don't worry about any of the towers just yet. Just Rivers 5, find the jungle around fire, and then try to take fights, try to get picks. Look for this Poseidon. Very interesting build coming from Radtasker. A lot of pen, but not too much power. Boichi only having 20 power on it. Crusher only having about 30. A lot of pen, but not much power. Not sure why this build was built. Hearthseeker relying a lot on scaling, and fortunately he doesn't have much power to scale off of, so he's not very impactful in these fights. Naja though with Malice. Ooh, Rat is gonna go in here. Looking for something. He is gonna go on the on the Naja. He's gonna get a lot of damage though on the Naja. Naja has the ult out. DJ Big Daddy pick up a kill. Ooh, Hawkeye return kill. Sign is looking low. Hawkeye does land the double kill. They will pick up the Koopa here as well. Hawkeye getting the triple kill. Can he get the quadra though? And the blinking fight yet. Iron using both relics. He's trying out the Geyser though. Using his ult to try to save himself, but unfortunately won't be enough. Hawkeye with the unofficial quadra kill. Hawkeye popping off this game. That's the coach mentality right there, my friend. Getting the Fire Giant on red team. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Red team is pressure from our the entire time, wasting all their efforts, all for blue team. I'm sure red team is not too happy right now. Red team has to really figure out what they want to do and how to do it. Because right now, I think they're just fighting with just to fight. I don't think they're really thinking too much about these fights. They were just fighting randomly in mid lane when there's still Fire Giant, Pyromancer, and Gold Fury. It's very questionable calls. I think blue team took advantage of that and are now like reaping the benefits of this game. Blue team going for the Gold Fury will be free. Red team backing off now because of the last fight. Blue team in control of this game. Oops, something's going on in mid lane. Looks like blue team is going to push down this mid lane, getting these towers finally. The last 2 towers on the map for red team. Blue team still having 4 towers on the map. Red Titan being super healthy. Blue team is backing off, but waiting for all 5 to show up. Red team isn't sure what they want to do. They are going to try to go in the jungle here. Still punching up this mid lane, trying not to lose these towers. Personally, I think the red team should just back off, let them have the tier 1, and let them have the tier 2, and just fight them on Phoenix. Just play with Phoenix fight. Giving up these towers is not the worst thing in the world. Solo going on over here, left side over here. Kong had to use his ult to get out of that. Yeah, to use speeds to get out of that though. Right doing a lot of damage. Kong does get the kill on Shadow. Now have partial saves this Phoenix. Giant, very out of position right now. Really needs that ball. Great. Not trying to get a huge ult. Just missing the Kraken. They get the kill on Hawkeye. pick up LastElric. Ooh, Hawkeye actually still alive in this. Ready to siege this. Does need to be careful though. Master Trump hurts for a while. If Chiron even lands 1 or 2 autos, this Medusa is going to go down. Which he does decide to back off here. Take your losses and just reset. Try for the next fight. The enemy to the jungle. Behind some of that farm. Blue team though, 10k ahead of experience from this red team. Kills do lie to you. Crazy stuff. This game was such a different story 20 minutes ago. Beginning of the game where red team was just popping off on this blue team. Now blue team showing that their late game team fights are far superior than red teams. Blue team is going to try to push up all these lanes to get pressure on the red team. Red team going to have to push these lanes back. Red team looking, grouping S5, looking for a pick here possibly. I'm just patiently waiting for the others move. See who goes first in these fights. So Kong being one of those people. He's already looking for a pressure on one of these, on this Poseidon. Poseidon does know he's rotating though. Behind him. Poseidon does not back off the time to avoid the stun. Chiron. Eye of the area. Getting picked by the Riot Tasker, and Someone Kong getting the pick on DJ Big Daddy. Insane stuff. LastElric not being able to rotate in time for his team. Right. Blue team taking the safe option and going for the fire gun. No way he's gonna try something here. Very late secure by Scylla, but blue team still will secure the fire giant. Ninja is gonna try to go in on him with the pick here. Very active though, and he will get picked. He does get the Ratatasker with the ultimate, but it does not matter. His Ratatasker is very healthy. He's not gonna take that much damage at worst. He's gonna get halved by this ultimate. And then he's going to come back down to Someone Kong down on his face. Well, instead, Radhauser just throws some acorns at him. Very questionable decision by Elric to go in on that. Should have just backed off when he could. Now blue team gets to siege this for free. Radhauser missed his dash. Had to use bees to get out of that situation. On the back line by himself though, and the team turns on him. It's the easy pick, turns on the side, ages by Medusa. Medusa gets ulted by but Deb gets the peel, and Ratatasker gets the double kill on the back line. Huge Deb ultimate coming from blue team. Blue team sieging this down. Hawkeye getting the double kill. Will win this game. What a crazy set, guys. And blue team getting the double. That was what I was expecting. Hawkeye popping off that game, 10-2. What a game, what a game. GG gamers. 29k damage.
Hey, let's get ready for fucking game 2.